In this video, I'm be ranking the top 5 cards for under 100,000 MT and NBA 2K23 Myteam. Obviously, there's a ton of cards we can talk about, but I'm just going to cut it down to 5 and give you guys my best options for that 100,000 MT range, or I should say under 100,000 MT. So the first guy I want to talk about, guys, is going to be the Diamond Moses Malone, and that is going to be from the Season 2 E-Reset. So if you guys come to the Season 2 players and you scroll over to the Jimmy Butler set and you click the X button, then you guys can see you can lock in for this Diamond Moses Malone card, and his whole set probably costs, I would say, around 90 to 100,000 MT, because actually I would say even cheaper, because if you can get Jimmy Butler for 53,000 MT, he's more like 60,000. I think that one's a little bit of a snipe, so we'll say 60,000 for Jimmy Butler, and the rest of the set probably only costs 20 to 30k. So I'd say on average you could probably get Moses Malone for around 70 to 80,000 MT. And guys, he's going to be an absolute beast. I can't exactly show you his stats, or maybe I can show you his stats, but yeah, I can show you his stats. Moses Malone is a really good card, center power forward. He's 6'10". We guys all know Moses is going to be a great defender. Right, we look at his defense, 89 block, 91 interior defense, going to be decent on the perimeter as well. And you guys might be saying a 67 3 ball is a little bit low, but he does have a good jump shot and he can definitely knock down threes. And he also does have an 82 mid range, and he's going to be decently fast for the center position with 85 speed, 85 acceleration, and a 74 speed with ball. He's got really good strength and really good vertical. Having an 85 vertical and a 95 strength is going to be really nice on a center or a power forward card. He's got 4 Hall of Fame badges, including bully, masher, anchor, and post lockdown. And then he does also have 17 gold badges and 3 on silver. So overall, guys, for under 100,000 MT, I think Moses Malone is going to be a great card to have. Now, the second diamond card from the lock-in set I want to talk about is going to be the Diamond Kyle Kuzma. This card, guys, is an absolute beast. Power forward, small forward, 6'9", so you could run him a little bit small ball at the power forward position, but I'd probably recommend running him at small forward. He's going to have really good 3-point shooting stats, 84 3 ball, 84 mid-range with an 86 3 ball. He's also got an 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. His defense is going to be solid, a lot better than I thought it would be. He's got an 85 perimeter, 78 steal with an 80 block and an 84 interior defense. But guys, the craziest thing and the best thing about this Kyle Kuzma card is he's got one of the best jump shots in the game, one of the fastest jump shots in the game at least. So he's got a super fast jump shot. That's what's going to make him super elite at that small forward position. He's also going to have 4 Hall of Fame badges, including fearless finisher, slithery, claymore, and corner specialist. And he also does have 14 gold badges, including like catch and shoot, posterizer, clutch shooter, green machine, bailout, chase down artist, menace, pogo stick, rebound chaser. And then he does have 10 on silver, including like quick first step, interceptor. So he overall has some really good badges. If we talk about Kuzma's price, he's going to be a little bit more than 100,000 MT, I would say, but he's around that 100,000 MT mark. It just really depends how much you get this Dan Issel card for. As you can see, he's going for around, I'd say, 70 to 80,000 MT, and then the rest of the set is probably going to cost about 20 to 30k. So he's just around 100,000 MT, maybe a little bit more, or maybe a little bit less. So those are the first 2 cards I want to talk about, and they're both going to be from the lock-in set. Now, if we go to actually auctionable cards, the first card I want to talk about is going to be the Diamond DeJounte Murray. If we look at his price, I think he's definitely going to be under that 50k range, or 100k range, I should say. He's probably about, I'd say, 40,000 MT. 40 to 45,000 MT is how much he's going for. And this card, guys, let me tell you, this card is an absolute beast at that point guard spot. He's 6'4", which is a really good height for that point guard position. He's got a 92 mid-range and 85 3 ball, but he does have a 90 driving dunk, which means he's going to be really good at going to the basket. He's also got a 92 ball handle, which is insanely nice to have. And he's going to be obviously a great defender, at least on the perimeter. Now, his block and his interior are super, super low, but he's going to be a point guard and he's just there for a perimeter defense. He's got an 82 steal and an 89 perimeter, so he's going to be a solid defender, at least on that perimeter. He's going to be super fast as well, having 95 speed, 95 acceleration with a 95 speed with ball. Looking at his Hall of Fame badges, he's going to have 3, including slithery, quick first step, and pick dodger. And he does also have 25 gold badges, which is going to be really, really nice to have on a diamond card. So for about 40,000 MT, he's going to be the 3rd guy on this list. Now, these aren't really ranked in order. I'm not saying Moses is the best and Kuzma is the 2nd best. I'm just going over top 5, or at least just the 5 cards that are super, super elite, that are the best for under 100,000 MT range. Now, the next 2 cards I want to talk about, I think there's a bunch of different options you guys could go with. The first guy I definitely want to talk about is going to be the Amethyst Jared Allen. This Amethyst Allen card, he's a glitch center. He is an absolute beast for only about, I'd say, 35 to 40,000 MT. It really depends when you're looking at the auction house. So yeah, looking at this card, guys, he's going to be 38k. He's a center, 6'10", which is a pretty good height for the center spot, but he's going to be glitch shooting wise. So he's got a 91 3 ball and an 85 mid range, which is really, really nice. He's also got a 90 standing dunk and a 90 driving dunk, which means he's going to be really good at finishing around the rim, and he gets a bunch of good standing dunk animations. And then defensively, he's going to be an absolute beast. Having a 90 block, 92 interior defense is insane on the interior. And then he's also got an 80 steal and his 79 perimeter, which means he's going to be decent at guarding like point guards and shooting guards, or at least if he has to go to the 3-point line to play defense, he can pretty much guard those guys on the perimeter. And he's also going to be decently fast, having 79 speed, 79 acceleration. So this Jared Allen card for kind of like a budget center, obviously not super budget, but for his price tag, he's going to be an amazing card for under 100,000 MT. And then guys, the last guy I want to talk about, I mean, you can definitely throw Michael Porter Jr. He could definitely be another guy we talk about. He's a really good power forward, small forward for under 100,000 MT. But I think the guy I'm going to go with, I actually don't know, because it's really close between MPJ and I think Carmelo Anthony, because Carmelo Anthony, guys, is still super elite at that small forward spot because of his jump shot. He is such a good offensive card, 6'8" at the small forward position. He's got a 92 mid range and a 93 ball with an 85 driving dunk and a 94 ball handle on a Carmelo Anthony card is going to be super nice to have. Like I said, defensively not going to be the best, but I will say offensively for under 100,000 MT, he is going to be a great option to have. So I'd say for my fifth guy, the fifth guy on this list for under 100,000 MT, I would say it's probably going to go to Carmelo Anthony, or it's going to go to Michael Porter Jr. Even guys like Caruso, Lance Stevenson, they're obviously still going to be really good options. Like I said at the start of the video, there's going to be so many good options for under 100,000 MT, but the 5 guys I would go with, just to go over it one more time, is going to be obviously the 2 first cards we talked about. Mikal Bridges is another one that's up there as well. He's a very good diamond card. Moses Malone, Kyle Kuzma going to be the first 2 for sure. Third guy is going to be DeJounte Murray. Fourth guy is going to be Jared Allen. And then for my fifth, it's going to be between, like, you know, Michael Porter Jr., it's going to be between Carmelo Anthony, and it's probably going to be between Caruso. Those are going to be my 3 guys I'd put for that fifth spot. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would change about my top 5 and some other really good cards for under 100,000 MT. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.